Example number 4. Show that tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y is equals to tan inverse of x plus y over 1 minus xy. Hence, determine the value of tan inverse of 1 plus tan inverse of root 3, isn't it? So let tan inverse of x to be equals to a and tan inverse of y to be equals to b, isn't it? So if tan inverse is equal of x is equals to a, that implies what? It implies, if you take tan inverse on the other side of the equation, it implies x is equals to tan a, isn't it? Are you seeing that? You take x on the other side of the equation, so it will imply x is equals to tan a. Then you move again. If tan inverse of y is equals to b, then it implies, if you take tan inverse on the other side of the equation, it implies y is equals to tan b, isn't it? Tuko pamoja? So from here you can now see where there is tan inverse of x, you put a, then plus, where there is tan inverse of y, you put b. So a plus b is there, equal to tan inverse of x plus y minus 1 over xy. So what do? When you bring this tan inverse on this side of the equation, it becomes tan, isn't it? Yes. So if you bring it on this side of the equation, it means you will have tan a plus b. See there? So you don't need to record what is on the right hand side of the equation, meaning we will start with the tan a plus b. Are we together? So tan inverse on the right hand side of the equation coming this side, we get tan a plus b. So this tan a plus b is what we want to deal with until we get what is left on the right hand side of the equation, which is x plus y over 1 minus. Are we together? So tan a plus b is what? From trigonometry, elementary identities. A plus b is equal to sin a plus b over cos a plus b. Then you start. In the numerator, we have sin a plus b is a sine sum angle formula, isn't it? So sin a plus b is going to be sine a cos b, isn't it? Then plus sine b cos. You are done with the numerator, you leave some space there because you are going to put everything in terms of tan, isn't it? Then in the numerator is a cosine sum angle formula, isn't it? So cos a plus b is cos a cos b. Remember cos is cos, isn't it? Then if here is positive, the other side is negative. Then minus sine b. Good. Now having expanded the two, then everything must be in terms of tan, because it is tan we are dealing with here. X was tan A and Y was tan B. And you can see on the right hand side of the equation, we have x plus y over 1 minus xy. Are you seeing that? Yes. So it means what is on the right hand side of the equation must be in terms of tan A and tan B. Isn't it? So it means for us to make sin A and cos B in terms of tan A and tan B, meaning for us to get tan, we divide everything by cos, isn't it? Yes. But how many cos do we have here? We have cos A and cos B. Meaning for us to get tan, we must divide all through by cos A and cos B, isn't it? Because tan A will be sin A over cos A, isn't it? And tan B will be sin B over cos B. Meaning we divide both the numerator and the numerator by cos A cos B, isn't it? Are we together? Because on the right hand side of the equation we have x and y, and remember x and y are in terms of is tan A and tan B respectively, isn't it? Are we together? So can we divide both sides of the equation by cos A cos B? Not both sides of the equation, I mean numerator and denominator, isn't it? Cos A cos B, both the numerator and denominator balance. Cos A cos B. So having done that, can you now simplify that equation? Start with the numerator. So start with the numerator. The first term in the numerator, look here. Sin A over cos A is tan A, isn't it? Then cos B cancels with cos B, isn't it? Are we together? Yes. Then plus, move again. Sin B cos A cancels with cos A first, isn't it? Then you remember sin B over cos B is tan B, isn't it? Then it is over Cos A cancels with cos A in the denominator, cos B cancels with cos B, you remain with 1, isn't it? Are we together? So that is 1 minus sin A over cos A is tan A, then it is times sin B over cos B is tan B, meaning it is tan A times tan B, isn't it? Are we together there? Tuko pamoja? Then you substitute. Remember, what was your tan A? Your tan A is x. So where there is tan A, you put x, and where there is tan B, you put y, isn't it? So where there is tan A, you put x, so we have x plus tan B is y, x plus y over 1 minus tan A is x times tan B is y, meaning x times y, isn't it? So what have we found? We found that tan A plus B is equals to x plus y over 1 minus x, y. Are we together? Then we need a plus b, not tan a plus b, meaning we take tan on the other side of the equation, isn't it? So if we take tan on the right hand side of the equation, this side will remain with a plus b. When tan goes on the other side of the equation, it becomes tan inverse, isn't it? So a plus b is tan inverse of x plus y over 1 minus xy. Are you seeing that? Tuko pamoja?
Yes.
Now, having found a plus b to be tan inverse of x plus y over 1 minus xy, then you substitute the value of a and b, isn't it? What was the value of a? A was tan inverse of x, isn't it? Meaning where there is a, you put tan inverse of x. Then it is plus b. Where there is b, you put the tan inverse of y, because b is the same as tan inverse of y, isn't it? So plus tan inverse of y. So that one is equals to what? It is equals to tan inverse of in the numerator x plus y, denominator 1 minus xy. So have you seen you proved? You proved that tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y is equals to tan inverse of, in bracket, x plus y over 1 minus xy. So you can see these methods we are using, it is the same concept. Once you master the concept, you can now apply it in anything you find in the future, isn't it? Are you together? Then part B, you'll be told, hence determine the value of tan inverse of 1 plus tan inverse of. So if you are told to find the tan inverse of 1 plus tan inverse of root 3, what are they telling you? They're simply saying, where there is x, you put 1, and where there is y, you put root 3, isn't it? So that means we're looking for the tan inverse of where there is x, you put 1, where there is y, you put root 3, isn't it? So in the numerator, we have tan inverse of 1 plus root 3. Over in the numerator, we have 1 minus x times y, minus 1 times root 3. Are we together?
Yes.
So minus 1 times root 3. So what do you have? Use a calculator. So that is tan inverse of 1 plus root 3 divided by 1 minus root 3. 1 plus root 3 divided by 1 minus root 3. You found the answer to be? Negative 75 point. Just like that.
Yes.
Degrees. And you are done, isn't it? And the second part of inverse function and the last thing in inverse function. So in inverse function, these are the two things they will examine, then the third one is this one we want to talk about. Okay?